Okay, guys, let's continue. So, in number 6, it is asking us to verify if what we observed is true. So, in this one, we will have x plus 1, x take away 1. So, that is x squared. This is x. This is take away x. And this is take away 1. Now, they both are exactly same. Only signs are different. So, they cancel out each other. So, we get x squared take away 1. So, that is correct. It's not just x squared, it is take away 1 also. And then if we do this one, then x plus 3, x take away 3, so x 3x, x squared, and then take away 3x, and this will be 3 times 3 is 9, but negative, so 9. They both cancel out. So, it's x squared, and then take away 9. Okay, so then what we figured out is it is also asking us to find if there is a pattern. So, what we figured out is we multiply this, and then because positive and negative gives you a negative, so you get negative and whatever is the product of it. So, positive 3 and negative 3 gives you negative 9, which you can see this is how we got negative 9. So, you had positive 3 and negative 3 and you got negative 9. Here you had positive 1, negative 1, and that gives you negative 1, because 1 times 1 is just 1. So, it's definitely not the x square. It is, we have another term that we are taking away from the x square. So, then in this one, it is asking what pattern did you notice? What is the result of this? So, we will say the product of the sum, which is this, and the difference, which is this, of x and a. So, we are saying the sum of x plus a and the difference of x and a, which is x take away a, the product of that, which is x plus a times x minus a, is the difference of x and a squared. That means x square and a square and the difference. So, x plus a times x minus a is x squared take away a square. Okay? And if we say it in English, then we say the product of the sum and the difference of x and a is the difference of x and a squared. So, x squared and a squared. Okay? Then it is asking, so in number 8, we are going backwards. So, we already have the area, and we are figuring out the dimensions for that. So, if we put x squared here and 16 here, then this will be x, this will be x. Now, 4 times 4 gives you 16. So, one of them will be positive 4, one of them will be negative 4. So, then this will be 4x, take away 4x, so they cancel out. So, anyway, so So, basically it is positive 4 and negative 4. So, it will be x take away 4 and x take and add 4. Okay. Here this is if you do the square root 121, you get 11. That means one of them will be positive 11 and one of them will be negative 11. So, we will write down x plus 11 and x take away 11. So, this is how you find out when you are going backwards. Okay. Now, it is asking the one of the customers called and gave the rectangle area as x squared plus 49. Now, is it possible to create that rectangle quilt? Now, the problem is if we have x squared and then take away 49, then that will be x plus 7 and x take away 7. But in our case, it is x squared plus 49, which is not same as x plus 7 and x minus 7. Okay. So, we will not be able to make the quilt. So, we will ask the customer to change it to x square minus 49, because then one of the side will be x plus 7, the other side will be x take away 7, and then we can make the quilt. But right now if he keeps it to positive 49, then it is definitely not possible. Okay.